So the mission we have now is to create sustainable and resilient jobs. Bold measures to reset our economy are essential if we want to change the way we work and live for the better. We can frame this as working on 3 pursuits. The first pursuit, protecting Malaysians' livelihoods. We need to take urgent and necessary steps to prevent the rot of chronic unemployment from spreading in our garden. This would mean creating more jobs and opportunities for Malaysians in the short term. We must provide adequate wage subsidies to retain jobs and minimize unemployment so that we can bounce back quicker when the economy picks up. Workers who have lost their jobs should also be retrained to help them weather the storm. Reskilling can help the workforce become more resilient and better prepared for future job markets. One way of doing this is by making higher education an option. Enabling more people to go back to school whilst paying them a livable allowance would help manage the stress on the labour market. This would also help create more jobs in the education sector. We will be able to prepare our workforce for mission-oriented sectors through upskilling and specialist training. And for those who are already highly skilled in their fields, such as seasoned professionals, academics and specialists, could also find work as educators in a newly revitalized knowledge ecosystem. The second pursuit, creating more high-quality jobs for all Malaysians. In the medium term, we have to start planting seeds for a more sustainable and resilient society. This will require investing in infrastructure, improving the way the government delivers its services, and intelligently addressing the critical areas in which society needs urgent attention, like housing, transportation, and universal access to information technology. This would create the supply of new jobs and roles across the economy and across the country. Examples of these include improving our connectivity. We can make transportation and logistics better by improving connectivity in rural areas. This would help expand the online retailing phenomenon beyond urban hubs and design cost-saving ways to improve passenger mobility beyond mega transportation projects to connect more people to better work opportunities. Sustainable urban development. Investing sustainably in our neighborhoods and cities will be a powerful vehicle to create more quality jobs in design, construction, and urban services. By prioritizing fairer environmental and socio-economic urban policies, we can effectively engage with the challenges of urban renewal and housing affordability as more and more of us continue to live and work ever closer together. But we will need all stakeholders to make this work. Democratizing the way we build our cities will be a cornerstone mission towards building a fairer society at all income levels. The third pursuit, future-proofing, building a resilient and sustainable economy. By looking after our critical needs and making steady improvements in the way we grow our industries, we prepare ourselves for tough times. The investments that the government puts in from now on will give us the flexibility and capability to withstand future challenges. The challenge of food security is an example of this. By moving away from commodity-based farming towards sustainable and advanced practices in agriculture, we can strengthen multiple industries at once. We can protect farming from an uncertain future by framing it as a mission. In this case, we would need to boost homegrown R&D initiatives, redesign logistics, transport and data systems towards improved delivery and revitalize the local workforce with a range of skill sets that can serve the mission, not just markets. This is mission-oriented policy at work, and the same approach can be applied to achieve other strategic goals, like reducing our reliance on fossil fuels, addressing climate change, and creating a fairer and equitable society that grows together, not apart. These policy ideas illustrate how the government can play a bigger role in creating pro-job policies to solve problems that have emerged from the triple crisis that we currently face. Through supporting and working closely with private enterprise, these policies aim to address the immediate issues before us while reseeding our economy for a resilient and sustainable future.